This is the Brotha Talk series, and I had to go live because I only have so many minutes of the streaming. So, no, I enjoy showing you where I live on my commute to work. I wish it was more so I can talk. So, this upcoming Brotha Talk series on Thursday or Friday. Thursday is going to be the day I'm going to do a recap of last Brotha Talk series with some brothers. I want to get more brothers involved, but I wanted to do community and unity or being a father. But this morning, I got it where, what's going on, brother? Where I want to get the brothers together again and talk about being a father. And I'm not a father yet, but you know, in the imagery of African Descendant Men is always displayed as we are bad, evil, or we're no good. But I want to show people that we are. And we know we are. If you look at our imagery, it's one imagery that the Spirit gave me. It's ought to kill everybody. And African Descendant Men and all the pictures that they show on the internet, what is the number one pictures that we are in? Family pictures. We're number one. Go show me online where we're not number one in family pictures. So I had a little bit more fire and steam. It burnt out of me since the other video didn't record. So I'm a little less calm and here to speak it out the correct way, because in society they deemed us as a certain type of man. We are not articulate. We don't have certain things. We do, and then if we use statistics, we can't lose the statistics. You know why you can't lose? By being another one in fatherness. Guess what? We're number one in the house. See, they don't want to talk about that part. And that's the part that's funny to me when you start mentioning, because I heard a black sister, a black female say that a white man can show me how to treat, I call them black women for black females for a reason. She's a black female. She's not an African descendant woman. Show me, she said, he can show me how to treat her good. I said, what in the get out, them, us type of information she just tried to give to the brothers? You can call us players. You can call us all these things, right? You can call us whatever you want. But you want to know the one thing that you can't tell us that we don't do? We're not good romancers. We're not good lovers. We're not number one in fatherness. That's the facts. See, they want to use facts when it's relevant to diss us. Here's another fact. From making 50,000 to 75,000, we're number one. And sometimes we vary with number two between, I want to say, the new coming in Middle Eastern class. So they switch with us. Well, we're number one. So that means all the men that work hard are what? See, if we got to start not making up, but using real information. If we use real information, we're going to get real facts and real truth. Not their created facts and their created truth. Because if we get created and generated facts and truth, we're not going to never get the truth. And so that's my whole goal, is our narrative is to give us the all truth. I don't call it a belief or religion. It's an all truth. Because if you look around, you can't deny it. So it's other things I can look around and I can't deny it either. But at the same time, don't deny the other truth. We might be the number one incarcerated, but there's a reason. We might be this, and there's always a reason to everything. But if you only give a slanted view of what you want to portray and show to the world, we're never going to get a real truth on what we're talking about. So we never had the real truth. Why is our men and women not together? Why are we fighting against each other? Why are we not together? But you can't negate things that happen. And then I hate disproving history because there's nothing to fill it in. Because if you disprove 200 years of history, you got to fill it in with 200 years of other information that we don't have yet. But the number one killer of our race men is lies. It's not a gun. It's lies. Because before the gun occurred, what happened? We're lying. He did this, he did that, she did this, she did that. They come to find out they really wasn't doing that. So narrative number 2 is being a father or community and unity, 2 or 3. So that's the goal, to set that standard, young men. Young men, come on, man, let's come back. We gotta set the standard of what we want to see and who we are. We can't allow them to set a standard which they don't even, and that's the sad part, they don't even know who we are. I would love to sit down with the woman sphere, the married African descendant women, the women that swirl, and give them not even a test to hurt them, the test to explore their ideals in their minds. Because if you want to know about an African descendant person, you go to that person. If you want to know about a conglomerate, you got to sit them all together and ask them all questions. You can't sit in the front on the outside and tell me this is who I am and who I am not. You can't do that because you're not going to get a real picture, a real description of me, you, he, and she. Because everything is going to be based on outside sources, ideals. So, as the FBI, if ask a woman what do her husband, her boyfriend, or just African descendant men in general, what's their favorite thing to do? Don't base it off a survey when you don't know who did it, because I don't say, oh, they love playing video games. But is that their love? No. Their love is welding, skateboarding, riding a bike, getting that clothes. But what does it take to be about that man? What is he made up of? We don't talk about that. We just go to ideals, and then we say silly things, and I laugh because it's saying, man, your only depiction of me is only based on your depiction of men that hurt her or him or people that don't give a damn about us. And even in that saying that people don't give a damn about us is that person that's talking about me. You don't give a damn about me. And they love to say, I didn't say that. I don't mean, that's you did. You cannot uplift. Put it this way. If you want to know how to uplift someone, you don't build up one side and down the other side saying, well, you're not good at this. And that's not true. We're your examples. And then when you do that, make sure you have all the same information for both sides. Because you don't even know what the other race care for. You don't even know what the man. You don't even know what you even care for. So until we have those narratives and them ideals set in that person, we're going to always get a band, a group of women. So this is the Brotha Talk Series forum. What's coming up? When I say unto one, I say unto all. It's your path, it's your journey, it's your choice. Choose wisely, and everybody have a good day. Shalom.